Alright everyone! Henlo, how's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing? I'm sorry for the late start. I just streamed on Bilibili for the first time, and all my settings are messed up, so I had to fix them for YouTube again. But I'm here! Finally! Sorry for the wait. First things first. We are going to make a very important adjustment. Thank you so much for the membership. Thank you, Beach! Yes, it's beach time. It's a little bit late, but it's never too late for a beach episode. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Let us make a very important adjustment today. We're good. This is important. This is very vital to the story here. Yes. So today the plan is to do Grand Blue. But also, I mean, there's a couple things you need to do beforehand because. And before you go FV save your black cards, I want away from hitting pity. So I just wanna get enough black cards. Hear me out. I just wanna get enough black cards to do one pull. And then I'll let it go. Then I'll stop pulling on the standard banner with black cards, okay? I'm just gonna do one more pull, and then I stop. It's not addiction. I can stop if I wanted to. I'm just gonna do one more pull. How do we quickly get black cards? Warzone. Sure. Give me this. And this. Sounds like something an addict would say. No, I'm not an addict. No, we're just gonna see who we get. Just gonna see on the standard banner who we get. It's not a problem. I'm not. No, we're good. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Place your bets now. Which character do you think it's gonna be now? We're running Uneaten Festival now. Probably Alpha. Alpha's gonna be who it goes to. Isla? No, this is Isla hasn't gotten. Is Isla S rank? I can't remember. Luna, please be Luna. Please be Luna. Fire God Lee. I wish. Okay, right. Luna, everyone we need to manifest Luna. We need to like bring Luna into existence by wanting her hard enough, okay? Everybody, wish me luck. Everyone go Luna, and then hopefully I'll get Luna right. That's how it works, right? Come on, please be Luna. Or Lee. I don't know, look. Hey, Karen! I'll take it. I'll take a Karen. I will take a Karen. I'm very happy. I still need to build her, goddammit! This is the game telling me I need to become a Karen main. I will gladly take it. I don't think I would have liked Nanami or Bianca. Nothing against either of them, but I'm not a big fan of their playstyles. Same goes for Luminance. I haven't got Lux yet, which is really annoying because I won't live Lux. She's the meme live. But then I really want at some point in the future to get Luna. If she ever gets like another rerun banner soon, I might just do a few pulls because she's really fun. But yes, I'll take Karen. Good enough for me. There we go. And let's just throw these in here. And SS Karen. Thank you so much, Nathan, for the membership. Thank you. Hello, Shrimp here for these gacha funds. Oh, for the gacha funds, thank you. Thank you for these, Oh, wait, Hello Shrimp here. Sorry, I read it as like Vsauce Michael here. But no, you're saying Hello Shrimp. Here for the gacha funds. Not Hello, Shrimp here. There's a very important distinctions to make, and I'm an idiot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm illiterate, don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Anyway, I'll leave all these like little notifications on the screen. They're not that important. We're gonna get straight into the story. Hey, Vsauce, no. I'm really illiterate. What is it? Yeah, so I literally just like right before this was streaming on Bilibili, and like I had to explain that I can't read to them. I was like, no, I'm illiterate. I can't read anything at all. It's not true, but like I was looking at Genshin, I was like, too much text. I can't read. I also had to explain. I said something activated my almonds, and I was like, actually, I can't explain that. It takes too long. All right, let's go to Grand Blue. I genuinely have no clue what to expect from this, other than swimsuitly. Please be swimsuitly. And that's all. I'm level 97 already. Yeah. I'm close to level 100. Like I can't believe that. One day I'll get into the 3 digits and I'll be really happy. I'll be really proud of myself. I've come so far. But yeah, let's go into Grand Blue, I guess. Beach episode? Yeah, it's the beach episode. Cool. Also, this music. That's slap bass. I love it. Wait. Okay, there we go. Oh! I was not expecting that straight away. Just went from this, like, incredible music to, hello there, friend. Who are you? Yes, I know. How foolish it is to imagine a friend for myself, isn't it? Who are you? But foolish though I may be, I'm willing to believe that you're good, or at least one that is trustworthy. After all, you have my imagination. I can't betray myself now, can I? There are some things that I must, and I can only tell you. I don't know if I can even live until tomorrow. Anyway, it's foolish. Pure distilled foolishness. But still, please listen to what I have to say. About the truth, and what we've just realized about this world. About things that might go poof without a trace after today. About things that might change what common sense means. Wait, what? What's going on? Before the real battle begins, a myriad of events will take place. You do hear me, don't you? You're not ignoring these seemingly meaningless words of mine, are you? My friend. Evie! What was that about? Evie! Evie! Celica, she's not happy with me. Was I falling asleep again? I'm sorry. Oh, you! How can you fall asleep at a regular briefing? I didn't sleep well last night. And that's not just me saying it. I really didn't sleep well last night. Well, you did get it rough in Kowloon. I guess you do need a little rest, maybe. She's so smug. I love Celica so much. Speaking of, this still feels a little surreal. Lucia. Oh, no, not this again! Memory flashed past you. You seem to still feel Lucia leaning on your back. The scent, the smell of vital fluid, the lingering warmth of her heat ventilation. Could the briefing before you be but a dream? Are you perhaps still in Kowloon with Lucia leaning against you? Oh, I don't want to feel pain again. Evie! Feeling of Celica lightly smacking your head brings everything sharply back to reality. I got bonked! Oh no. Sorry, I was just spacing out. This is the flimsiest response for daydreaming that I've ever seen. What's wrong? Evie did great work in Kowloon. There's no need to be so harsh, eh? I'm just reminding Evie to rest. Come to think of it, you've all been crammed with missions after missions. Even with your excellent performance, we might have been overworking you all. How about this? Why don't I give you, no, you folks, a vacation? Now that a few safe zones have been established on the surface, this should be doable. In that case, can I join them? President, see, I've basically been working 7 days a week for a while now. Here's the thing, I'd love to say yes, but... Okay, what's the reason this time? I need someone to help me chair the reconstruction of Kowloon Metropolis, Wooming City, and K44. And we have to arrange local intelligence officers for infiltration recon of the Monastery of Purity. Seeing Celica slowly rolling her eyes to Hassan's chatter, you feel a chuckle building up within you. It's great, I love them both so much. Anyhow, sorry, but please understand, if I get the chance to arrange a vacation for you, I will, definitely. I don't think Hassan could function without Celica at this point. Like, she does everything. She's never getting a day off again. Overtime pay, double. Deal. Okay, back to the topic. Since it's a vacation, let's also get the other squads that came back from Kowloon. Which means... Yep, Gravens, Tricok, and the others that helped out. Yes. In that case, what to do with the location? What are you talking about? Why are you all gathered around Evie? Oh no, it's you. President Hassan is suggesting that we send the returning squads from Kowloon to a safe zone for vacation. In that case, I know a place. Huh? Caribbean Sea, Area D. It was a famous beach area until Operation Acadia. Now, plagued with not even a single tourist, it's a better than ever vacation spot. But we don't have that many voices stationed in the area. That's because the viral density there is very low, and the garrisons there are just to keep an eye out. Whoa, okay. Besides, with the reconstruction teams working away in the other safe zones, our vacation goers won't get any peace and quiet, yeah? I see, you do have a point. President? Area D should be a good choice. It used to be the center of some integration plan of the world government. It had the best of the best entertainment from before Popan all in this one place. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Bottling it all up can mess with you. Gotta let you stress out from time to time. Wise words from Celica. Oh, how nice it must be. I also wanted to go to the beach with you guys. It's not a common occasion. You should get to use it. You should use it to get to know your teammates better. Beach bonding experience. Yes. Lucia? What's wrong, Commandant? Nothing. Commandant, your expression doesn't seem like it's nothing. Feeling okay? I feel like I went through a lot. I might need some time to fully recover and return to my previous condition. But Asimov and President Hassan told me they'll have the time to do so. After I recover, I can be your blade again, just like before. You tell Lucy about the vacation. A vacation? Sure! Yes! It's also a good opportunity to reacquaint with everyone, right? Yeah. Let me see. That one's Liv, that's Lee, that's Isla. Okay, ready. Let's go tell the others, shall we? Yeah! Lucia takes your hand and drags you out. Aww! Let's go! Am I acting based on my intuitions or memories? Or am I just being the Lucia that Commandant wants me to be? If I am who I am, or I am who I am. No matter what happens, I will stay by Commandant's side. I am the leader of Graven, Lucia. This will never change. Lucia is Lucia. What plans are you hatching? You need help, I gave it. You're not the type to recommend vacation spots. And may I remind you that Lucia's frame... The problem about her memory data hindering her combat performance? There are enough combatants going with her. There shouldn't be any issues. Wait, what is Nicola planning? In what area D? You'll know why when it's over. That's... very ominous? Looks like they'll need a vacation extension after this one. Oh no. Never mind, I'll get it sorted out. One last thing. What did you send Cerberus to do? They went dark on our surveillance system. I might be obliged to tell you, but I'd prefer not to. Very well. In that case, I'll get Asimov to give a little something to Grey Raven's Commandant. Ooh. A little something? To make sure it all goes well, I think. I think your plan needs the help of that thing. What is going on? In the vast and endless sea of sand, 3 figures trudge. Why do we have to hop there on foot in the front lines, from the front lines HQ? We blew with the Forsakens. They ain't lending us their wheelies. Come on, man. At least get Babyloni to airdrop us some of them self-folding cars or something. Can you two stuff it? Keep that up and I'll just turn you two off. Then tow you both to the mission site. You hear that, Blackjack? No more noise. Bug off you. That's so British! I haven't heard anyone say bug off, like, what, since Tracy Baker? Oh no! That's such a British thing to say! Bug off. Does that mean 21 is British? I'm so sorry. Let's go. Okay, we have to swap Lee out for other Lee. This is important. 21 is British? I mean, she just said bug off, which is like the most British like thing you could say. So she recovers soon, me too. What a terrible disease to have. Whoa! Can we? Yo, look, we're nearing the sea. The sea is blue. It's totes different than in the nighter. Can you just stay still in your seat? Just let him. You shouldn't drop your guard even on a vacation, otherwise you might not be ready for possible emergencies. Oh, there would be no stinking emergencies. Yeah, else the Prez wouldn't send us on vacation. Come on in, get a word through, my good captain. It's time to relax. Relaxing's nice. See, Captain? Besides, you're already here with us. Relax, relax. Oh, look! Your gaze follows the— sorry, this music's so good. Your gaze follows the direction Lift points. Everyone gathers around. It's the sea. The coastline quickly zips past beneath you, and beneath you, the land fading out of view. The cerulean beyond engulfs the plane's windows. Whoa! This looks so cool. Whoa. That's what I'm saying! There have been missions near the sea before, but simply coming to see the sea and the sea only is indeed a first. No wonder everyone's stunned. No one had ever had the chance or leisure for sea viewing in the past. So pretty! It's my first time seeing the sea like this. Indeed, it's completely different from the greyish waters back on the nighter. Over 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by water, so naturally, there'd be many kinds of seas. Yeah. Is that so? So, what do we do on a vacation anyways? I don't think I've had a vacation since I became part of Babylonia. Going on a vacation? I mean, both. Means just lazing around doing nothing. Doing nothing. We're flying on this way to the Caribbean to do nothing? I find it quite difficult to comprehend. It does seem like a brain teaser to explain the concept of fun and leisure to constructs. After all, the purpose is to make war, not play. But before you reach a conclusion, a sudden bright flash illuminates the porthole, drawing everyone's attention. Whoa, what's that? A white halo above the sea surface floats into your eyes, followed by several building outlines. That kind of looks like the game we played before. I checked the coordinates. That's Venus Splash Park. Venus Splash Park? Feels familiar somehow. Attention all passengers. We're now nearing the landing site next to Venus Splash Park. Please prepare for landing. That's Venus Splash Park. Quite a sight, eh? What's Venus Splash Park? Supposed to be a water park built by some, Zaibatsu, but after the virus broke out, everything's in, free real estate. It's free real estate. This place is the dream for a vacation. We'll be landing nearby. You can't find an airport or a runway in this stretch, so hover near the pier there. You guys can hop off there. Happy music! Let's go! It's for real estate, yes. Oh, look at him. In all his glory. That building in the distance was Venus Splash Park, right? To reach the beach! And the birds! Aww. Whoa! Dream Castle. It's so quiet in here. I'm starting to understand why they chose this place. Too quiet. Even the... Hold on, I hear fighting from the distance. Abandoned, good-for-nothing, useless piece of trash! Commandant, the mechanites are fighting amongst themselves. Punishing it— oh, I didn't read that. Lucio, you're too fast. There we go. The robot lying on the ground looks different from the others. Let's have a closer look. Hi, friend. What's going on? This robot shows no signs of infection, even though it was attacked by the corrupted. Could still be activated if we replace the broken parts. Perhaps we could make do with the parts from the corrupted parts. Let's search. Cool. Or the tags could just instantly disappear without me reading them. Alright, let's shoot everything. Oh god, it's kind of loud, isn't it? I think it should be alright on the stream, but it definitely is a little bit loud. These look functional. We need more. Gotta keep looking. Ah, here you go. Mr. White from Breaking Bad. Wait, I see Mr. White. Wait. What is Mr. White in this game? Is it bad if I say I've never watched Breaking Bad? I watched Breaking Good, which is the meme on YouTube, by the same person who made Bottom Gear. But I've never seen Breaking Bad. Where are we going? Oh, to the mechanoid. Cool. Beep beep. Huh? Oh, okay. Hello! I'm Kathy6337, the star employee of Venus Splash Park. Kathy3667? Yes! Kathy 6337. I can't read. Your services such as park toys, finding lost objects and persons, and so on. Kathy 6337 is fast. 3667? No, it's not my fault I can't read. Follow me for a tour of Venus Splash Park. Cool. I forgot how cool that ending screen looks with the summer skin. Everyone, this is the proud feature of Venus Splash Park, Morning Star Beach. Please have fun and relax for now. We'll be following the tour schedule and enter the theme park in 1 hour. Have fun and relax, huh? Kathy, are there still hostile mechanoids lurking around? Like the ones that just attacked you? They are few. Bad colleagues recently and occasionally appear. An open-air theme park. Quiet, lively, choice for relaxation. Few indeed. No more corrupted signals other than the ones we just defeated. So those were just a few strays, huh? Unsure. Not enough info to decide if we should stay on high alert or not. I looked at the records of other Golden Age theme parks, and they don't seem to be use that many mechanoids. So that might have just been a coincidence. Probably because the theme park is meant to accommodate tourists, right? Isla! You only need enough mechanoids to satisfy the needs of human tourists, so you don't need one of them. You're here as well, Isla. Of course! I happen to be in a base nearby, so I applied to President Hassan to come over. We recovered some pretty interesting relics from the operation in Kowloon, so Alan's interest for Earth has been growing. Anyway, I'm just here to play and have fun. And I'm not the only uninvited guest. Sophia too! Aww! I was assigned here by President Hassan after returning to my envoy work. Is Babylonia okay? Babylonia is okay. Well, it's good that we have more people to play with, right? Don't forget! Wait, I gotta be British. Don't forget about me! Oh, you're planning to leave me behind? I heard about your vacation from Ebby, and I sped it through with the press. Karenina now here in the name of Reconstruction Inspection. Karenina stands with her hands planted on her hips, glaring all over. She seems to be searching for someone. Where's Lucia? Don't think you can hide from me by going on some vacation. We'll settle this once and for all this time. Karen's frame looks a bit different than usual. I hopped over straight from the worksite. No time to switch out of this specialized frame. I didn't come on vacation to avoid you. I received a mission telling us to wind down. I see. So it's a contest of who winds down the best, huh? Alright then. Whatever it is, and whatever reason you give, you're not getting away this time. Lucia is Lucia. Even if a memory date has gone all wonky, she's still the same Lucia I'm gonna beat. I don't think Karenina's even listening. Speaking of, I've been to various ruins. but it's my first time in a water park. We gotta have fun and play in a water park, right? So, how do we do that? We eat and drink, maybe? Eat and drink. Only you can do that, right, Commandant? No, constructs can eat and drink too, right? Well, our sensory receptors can experience taste too. But it's not accompanied by the human feeling of satiety and pleasure. Well, it's still worth exploring this place, I think. I'm sorry I picked the wrong option. Let's see what discoveries lie in store for us. Agreed. Might as well. It's not like we're on an urgent mission right now. It just cuts to Babylonia and they're like, oh yeah, this is an urgent mission. Oh. Luna! A little earlier on the same beach where the Babylonia crowd is playing around. Imagine eating, having a taste, not feeling, getting full. That sounds awesome. Imagine how much food you could eat with that. If the food tastes really good, you would never, like, stop eating it. That's great. Looking up at the dark sky, reaching one's hand straight out. Knowing not what one yearns for, bearing wishes for some things to come true. Miss Luna! Must be overthinking it. Speak. This alpha is hurting the target, and he's moving along the anticipated route. As for me, the hunting grounds are ready. He will have no qualms dying with the funeral we prepared for him. You all know what to do, yes? Obliterate Shom. Who's Shom? His death shall deter his savior. Good, do so. Who is Shom? I feel like I need that information, but it's fine. Cat, look! It's the beach! A beach that's just like the hollows. I read that as holes. I was like, what do you mean beach holes? What is a beach hole? A beach is just like the hollows. Yo, what's that in the distance? Is that a beach chair? Ah, so Kamui was the one with the beach chair all along. Or the garden chair, I was thinking. A place like this actually exists in the world. The giant building behind encircles the beach and the sea. A silence takes over. A slightly salty sea breeze blows the whimsical waves at you, causing droplets to fizzle on your face. It reminds you this is not a horror movie in Babylonia, but a place that physically exists. And the fine sand beneath your feet too seeps slowly into your tactical boots from your weight, scratching your instep. So this must be what Celica meant by a vacation. I think I'm starting to look forward to it. Yeah. The beach and the sea breeze, it does make one want to wind down. I can't yawn right now. Why do I feel kind of sleepy? Hunters can feel sleepy? Well, we know Wanshi can. Probably an automatic response of our human simulation modules. Command, can you help me turn it off? That would be mind deviation though, right? It's vacation though, Lucia. Don't you plan on relaxing a little? Being seen through, Lucia suddenly begins to feel at a loss. I'm just worried there might be combat from what happened earlier. You have a point. There! What's going on? While Lucia was talking, Livis looked around to the shallow waters behind Lucia and launched a handful of water at her! Liv, what are you? Doing what they call a water fight back in the Golden Age. Lucia, join me! The two girls step into the shallows and start splashing water at each other. I want to join in! Don't say I didn't warn you to when salt crystallizes in your joints. You'll have to pop them up for maintenance. Lee. Take it easy. Suit yourselves. With Lucia and Liv in the lead, Sophia and Isla also joined in the water fight. Karina was the last to join, but she laid waste to the most targets. Nobody had the slightest clue that her bazooka could fire water. Oh no! I love this so much. How much time has passed before today? Oh no, now I'm yawning. You feel like you've been battling for a long time. At that thought, you cannot help but look to the side. And see Kamui try to use his big Kamui as a surfboard? I don't think you can use a sword as a surfboard, but You do you, Kamui. Kom is trying to stop Kamui from doing so, but to little success. And look at Kamui now, all drenched. No way Big Kamui can float. Speaking of, where's Liv and Lucia? Commandant. You've been lying on the beach for a while. You might catch a cold. I feel pretty okay and comfortable. The surrounding temperature is indeed quite pleasant. I guess it'll be fine. You hear sand shuffling. Luckily Lucia and Liv sitting down beside you. Commandant. Yes? If there comes a day when the battle against the virus is finally over, what will become of you and us? I guess we'll return to our daily lives. Will there finally be peace? I surely hope so. When the virus is gone, along with the threat of the corrupted, the things mentioned in the database about the Golden Age, shopping malls, summer breaks, social networks, they will all come back, right? How would you like to live then, Commandant? With you guys! Would you like to study or work? If Isla's right, you might have the potential to be an artist too! Why cannot I ask them both? What do you think, Lucia? If Isla's saying, she must have her reasons. I'm also looking forward to what you will paint with a brush. Come to think of it, I haven't had much opportunity to think about the future before. Same here. Our future. I wonder what it'll be like. Future, huh? No clue. At the very least, one will never find an answer about the future from the FOS instructors. After a night eternity and countless sacrifices, counterattack is finally on the horizon for Babylonia. Until the final victory, everyone in Babylonia will gladly burn themselves up to end this war. It is the case for this generation. It is the case for the generations to come. Only when the punishing virus ceases being a threat to humanity will the sacrifices end. Astaroth comes in the day after. No one, not the president, nor the instructors, have spoken on the matter. The what Lucia mentioned are not things of the future, but things of the past. The Golden Age that is lost forever. The more one thinks about this. What does derisively mean? Just gonna laugh wryly, because at least I know roughly what that word means. Commandant, you've been silent for a while now. I just recalled some funny thing. What funny thing? You stay silent and Lucia knows not to probe as well. But not everyone has Lucia's delicacy. Commandant, what you talking about? Sorry, I tried telling Kamui to not disturb your rest. It's okay, let Kamui disturb me. See, Commandant's okay with it. That doesn't mean you should. But well, I do admit I'm quite curious about what you were discussing. Seeing the growing commotion, the others also gather around you. You were just talking about what comes after victory. Indeed, I've never thought about it before. Same. But when we finally get rid of the virus, then does that mean Aslam can stop? We can do what Princess Jamila said, and find some place full of trees and water, and live like our ancestors. We can build a home brick by brick. We can all eat together. Yeah. Will such a future really come? I hope so. No, I shouldn't doubt. I believe what you say, Commandant. Why is everyone all gathering around here? Whee! Come on, come join in. We're all talking about the future. Future? What future? Leave my bro, you slow man! We were talking about what happens after the virus is gone. I'm not your bro. After the virus is gone? That's indeed our ultimate goal, but I never envisioned what we would do after that. Yeah, after we become constructs, a natural lifespan no longer means anything to us. Theoretically, everyone can live until victory comes, except you feel the gaze of everyone trained on you. Better say something. Oh no. Just to get this year's atmosphere out of the way. What are you all on about? I'm just trying to live until I can collect my pension. Well, Commandant's been through so much with us already. I believe 100% in you, my good comrade. Thank you, Kamui. Yeah, the operations on Earth are progressing smoothly. The establishment of safe zones is at least not a fantasy. But let's get back to the topic and think about what happens after that. Well, talking about the future. How can you not consult Isla, the one who knows the Golden Age database inside out? Oh, look at her little wink. Oh? Indeed. What's in store? What's in store? Do I get to drown myself? I completely... I had to stop myself there. I was like, wait, can we know? Can we know? Do I get to drown myself in games after the virus kicks in? You might actually be able to. With the game industry production capacity in the golden age, can we? You might indeed have enough games to last you until the heat death of the universe. There'll probably be a bazillion different things that the engines will have to rebuild. All of a sudden, I'm not looking forward to it. Can we please think about it more seriously? What about you, Lee? When the time comes, what would you like to do? Me? Never thought about it before. If you ask me, though, then it'd be nice if Murray can quit working at Babylonia and stop living a life of danger, always lurking around the corner. Aww, such a nice big brother. What about yourself, Lee? You heard me. Never thought about it. It'd be a hell of an achievement itself just being there when the virus dies off. Why don't we all think of something for Lee? Come on, throw some ideas out too. Sure, yeah, can we like say, oh yeah, after the virus, Lee, Lee and I move into the same dorm. Sure, sounds interesting. But wait! Everyone begins chattering and imagining Lee with all sorts of strange golden age careers. Lee should be a good fit for a doctor, right? Judging from his personality. Even ignoring the kind of doctor, I don't have full medical training. After the virus is gone, medical schools might become a thing again. After the virus, we marry Lee? Yes. I don't have to take construct students. But can't you just put medical knowledge into your mind, just like battle data? I need to cough so much, I'm so sorry. That's true. But it'd be nice for everyone to sit in the classroom together, listening and learning. Just like our mission report sessions, right? That's way too inefficient. So maybe a job that's battle related. Someone like, Kasada in... Which Kasada in Moondance Angler? Going guns at Kimbo? I do not know how to pronounce that. That's not a job, that's just being a criminal. When everything's over and order is reestablished, law will hold the society in place. And if I'm still there for it, I don't want to do anything dangerous or risky ever again. Then, how about being an athlete? Why did you ask that, Commandant? I never thought of this possibility, but it sounds surprisingly fitting. Indeed, it's said that swimmers in the past will even, or even the hydrodynamics of the body. It does feel like something that Lee would spend a lot of time poring over. Suddenly, who's there? Stop right there! Chrome's sight flicks open in his hand almost instantly, and he throws it afar. Karnina lifts her bazooka and fires a barrage in the same direction. Pan out and search! And before Lee becomes Evie's manager. Oh no! The group immediately disperses 10 meters apart each other and begins searching the area. Commandant, over here! Lee is pointing at the ground. It's a trail of footprints smudged by a strange gel-like substance covered by sand. Lee leaned over and scanned the gelatinous substance. It's vital fluid, but it's kind of unusual. This type of vital fluid comes from early construct models in the post-pandemic age. But a lot of other materials were added to it, making it run at 50% efficiency of the fluid we currently use. It's from a construct? Very likely. Commandant, I think we should go after whoever this is. Whether friend or foe, this person cannot be left alone. Let's go. Ah. Oh no. Who goes there? Shoots a bazooka in the general direction instantly. Yeah, I mean, you're not exactly waiting for a response, are you? That's kind of bad. There could have been like, I don't know, civilians? And you're just firing at them. I don't think that's the best thing to do, but hey. Oh? Just Lee? Wait, was the thing not on the screen this whole time? The hurried pace, the footprints without a care for direction, the beach decorations that the person have run into. These are all signs that the construct under pursuit knows nothing about counter-tracking. For someone to run into in so flustered a fashion, they must at the very least be worth chasing. Lee! Here. Take everything and go up ahead. Chrome! Ready anytime. Strike Hawk will fully cooperate. Take Kamui and circle left. I'll go right. Got it. The vital fluid footprints branch left and right curtly, but then eventually regroup. The regrouped trail tumbles toward the gate of the theme park in the distance. You do not find any signs of a battle, or rather this person seems completely incapable of fighting. Lee, report! Humanoid, male, Easterner looking. He stopped at the entrance of the theme park. We're still just monitoring. Should we subdue the target now? Move in. As imagined. Looks like this construct is not only completely oblivious to counter-tracking techniques, but is also heavily wounded. Before prying any information out of his mouth, he will at least require emergency repairs. Everyone surround him. Roger! Oh no. The person being restrained by Lee is a man wearing a black trench coat. He's restrained, but only so Liv can perform emergency treatment on him. The construct does not seem to be equipped with a functional inver device. Even the frame design seems to be dated, harking back to the designs of Operation Acadia. Could this be, Daedalus technology? But the Purifying Force is out on a mission right now, so it's impossible to confirm with Bianca. What is this guy? Who are you? There is no response, which is expected. Seems like external help might be required to identify this person. Is JoJo posing? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's definitely a very anime pose. I was thinking of like someone guilty in Ace Attorney. But I think JoJo posing is probably more accurate. Since this construct's frame screams Operation Acadia period from up to down, someone in Babylonia might know his background. It's still a crapshoot, but it should not hurt to ask. I'll connect to public channel. Someone might be able to help in Babylonia's public channel. Asimov. Oh, aren't you folks on a vacation? Never mind. What is it? A little help scanning a construct, Asimov. Sec. What the? How did this frame withstand corrupted attacks? Doesn't seem like he can fight. You piqued my curiosity. Is Liv doing emergency repairs on him? Asimov. Asimov's awesome. I wish there was more of him in the story, but just seeing him now is like great. He's great. I love Asimov. Looks like the lawyer in Ace Attorney. That's probably where, like, I mean, it just looks Ace Attorney-esque to me. Maybe it's the shoot as well as the pose. Yes. I'll need Liv's inver device for a short while to run a more comprehensive scan. And got it. It's the Ascension Network. He's an Ascendant. That would have been a solid yes in the past, but after that too in Kowloon, I can't say for sure that he's the sort of Ascendant we know about. I'm going to need the speaker on your terminal. Go ahead. I know you're listening. I've already found definite traces of Ascension Network signals on you, but what is that hidden unknown function installed in your frame? Hidden function? Just kill me. The contents within will self-destruct when I die. Then that Miss Luna will never get it. After all, you're just expendable underlings like me, yes? I'm not saying a thing. This is related to that Miss Luna. Cut the act. People in front of you are the task force of Babylonia, not sent by that Miss Luna you mentioned. Evie, prove it. Here's my ID card! Why is Babylonia here? Just happened to be here, really. Not on vacation or anything, no. The mysterious man eyes you strangely, then doubtfully surveys the constructs around him. You people have nothing to do with the Ascendants. Nope. If you're indeed unaffiliated with the Ascendants, then perhaps... Right at that moment, a black figure plummets from above your heads and it lands, kicking up a cloud of dust. Spread out! Command in! Lucia grabs the handle on the back of your exoskeleton armor, then activates the jetpack behind her to carry you out of the billowing dust. The others scatter as the dust clears, and the figure in the center of the dust cloud reveals himself. Roland! It's a familiar face! Roland the Ascendant! He lands between you and the mysterious man who took the brunt of the impact and is knocked down onto the gravel once again. Roland lifts the man handily, then flings him to two corrupted who followed his landing. They immediately pin the man to the ground. Then he turns. He surveys your group on the beach with his usual bemused expression. Hola, amigos. Wait. What do you mean, hola, amigos? You know what I mean? That's like, you know, refuses to elaborate, leaves. That's Roland. Roland, jumps into battle. Hola, amigos. Refuses to elaborate, leaves. Nothing makes me happier than seeing him all alive and kicking. After all, it'd be a shame if you died before I got to destroy you one by one, wouldn't it? You! Indeed, it's a me! Why is Roland a better Mario than Chris Pratt? Can we have Roland in the Mario movie, please? Oh, why are you the one surprised? Try being me. Seeing you here for some reason. What are you doing here? No, that's not how it goes. No explanations for you, because we, the Ascendants, are the masters, the host here today. And the master need not explain to the guests their presence. 'Tis the other way around. The guests are the ones to explain the reason of visit. Cut the crap. Now that you're here, you're never getting away. Oh, you animal. Bad. What a bad house guest you make. He's getting like more and more ridiculous every time we meet him, and I love it. How fortunate you are, though. I just have a thing for bad guests. So, let's play a game. Chris Pratt? Yeah, no! Roland would do a better Mario than Chris Pratt. Just saying. Stay here, I'll deal with you later. Oh, show him as that guy! Okay, I see. What do you want? Patience, please. I'll close this off for now. Why don't you try and pass through the front gate first? Kathy, 6337, open the front gate! Open the front gate! Alright. Oh, come on, I dodged that. There we go. Chris Pratt Roland or Chris Pratt Lee? Roland. Oh, no, not Chris Pratt Roland, but Roland playing Mario instead of Chris Pratt. Authorization failed. Eh? Kathy has no pass. Pass? Could have lost it while being attacked by a rogue comrade. Need to find the pass. Scaling the front gate is dangerous. Let's split up and start looking for the pass. The rest of you go take care of the corrupted brought by Roland. Does that mean Gabriel's voiced by Jack Black? I can see that. I can actually see that. Trying to step to passing through ruins. Looking at my English dub for PGR. Did everyone watch that very old PGR trailer which has English dub? Wait. Huh? There's an English dub? What? There's an English dub? An old what? Understand the rebel pulling through dark. You have to break the rebel. There we go. Kryptoniting in the rebel, huh? The only thing I've watched with the English dub is the Vera and Kamo rap battle, which is incredible, by the way. I watched the Vera and Kamo rap battle, and that's it. Lee's English voice is unironically pretty good. Wait, Lee's a canon English voice! What? They know about this! Right. Is anyone in the Discord server? Please post that and then ping me. I've never heard that Lee had an English voice. This is very vital information. I need this. Lee sounds good. I need this information. Is this the pass? Let's take it back and have that robot take a look. Here's the pass. What are you just touching, Lee? Thank you. Oh. There you go. Lee was the only one that sounds really good. Please ping me with it. I want to see. Also, I didn't post the stream, did I? Whoops, I need to ping people for the stream. Whoopsies. My bad. I was late to ping. There we go. Please give me the link. The link to the trailer. I need it. I need it so badly. The gates are open. That Roland, he connected a high voltage device to the gate. If we tried to destroy or go over it earlier, we'd probably be burned to a crisp. Bravo! Bravo! Ignoring your heavy advances, Roland claps in amusement. A splendid performance! Film and sell it back in Popan. You'd all be drowning in cash. Why is he's getting like more dramatic every single time? Oh, put on a smile. You just cleared the first stage, you know? I don't know what you're up to, but we will definitely stop you. Roland raises his hand and is about to speak, when suddenly the mysterious man behind him breaks free of his corrupted restrainers. He bolts and flees inside the theme park. Wait! Even with Liv's emergency treatment, it is still quite a mystery as to how such a heavily damaged construct can run so fast. Before anyone can stop him, he's already run into the theme park along the route Corrupted came from. Very well, very well. This Shom just has to show me. Oh wait, is his name Show Me? Ah, I see. That was a good pun. If only I pronounced his name right from the start. Is it Show Me then? He's getting more memey every time he's on screen. Yeah, like he's getting, every time you see him, his personality is increased more. It's a pun. So I've been pronouncing his name wrong the whole time? What did no one tell me? Show Me now. Okay, I'll remember Show Me. But no matter. Bad children get their punishing sooner or later, or perhaps to say it the Golden Age way, a burnt child dreads the fire. Right now, though, you folks are the main dish. Roland the entire circus. Indeed. Hard to say who's the main dish here. Oh yes, reminds me. You people did beat me quite a number of times. Which is why, strictly speaking, I'm not the actual one to take care of you people. Huh? Oh, I'm a big sword boy. Me? Ah, such a good boy you are. You've always been so good. It's getting weird. Roland, this is getting weird. Nope, not listening to a word from you. What's with that look? There must be a grievous misunderstanding. I'm not talking to you. My words are addressed to you. Huh? What are you trying to— Oh, Camu! I see. What are you trying to spout? Come on, stay back. Finally realizing what's going on, but too late. Anzus. Roland utters the foreign syllable softly, soundless to the point that you only see his lips parting. But in the communications channel, his words echo, amplifying and drowning out every frequency. The sound reverberates until the syllables themselves become indiscernible. The signal did cause certain interference with the construct, but not enough. They're still holding their weapons tightly. Except Kamui! What are you saying? Still in bed, sleepyheads don't grow tall and strong. Anzus. Roland repeats the word. The double signal bounces and rebounces, echoing, distorting, morphing into a horrible whine. This is... What the heck is this signal you're picking up? There's malicious code hidden inside. Stop listening to it, or... First falls the greatsword, then the person. No! Kamui collapses in front of you all. Kamui! Protect him! Got it. Lee pulls out the trigger and empties the magazines of both his guns, temporarily forcing Roland to take a step back. Now! Lucia and Chrome, who were closest, call Kamui and run. You barely dodge a sudden chain of explosions around you and hop out of Roland's attack range. You and sure can run, but I'm the least of your worries. This music's awesome. Oh no, I was listening to music! No! Kamui! Kamui's eyes are still open. Just from his expression, he looks perfectly normal. Except for that face he's lying straight on the ground, motionless. When Chrome and Lucia were carrying him away, he was also as stiff and motionless as a log. How's Kamui doing? Chrome turns to look at you and shakes his head. Let's get Asimov to take a look. Even my scans aren't telling us anything conclusive. I'm still here. I'll need a support type frame to be my gateway. I'll do. There's a spare data port in the storage space of Kamui's clavicle. I almost read that as something else. I was like, wait, Kamui doesn't have cleavage. I completely misread that word. Oh no! Link your input device there. It takes you out to feel out the clavicle from under Kamui's thick clothes, but you managed to find the port. The booba port, yeah. Kamui's data port has been accessed. Okay, floor's mine now, yes? Well, we have quite the situation on our hands. Nothing's wrong with Kamui. This bloke's consciousness has simply been sealed in his mind. Uh-huh. Simply put, you can't access his mind, whether through hardware or software. Guy's consciousness is completely standalone now. Which also means that Kamui's consciousness cannot access his body, so his frame is frozen in the state right before he got closed off. How did Roland do that? Not sure. Might be some new tech they gleaned off that Ushio from Kowloon. If you don't bring him back to Babylonia for emergency treatment, his frame won't just be useless, but the stability of his consciousness will also be jeopardized. Stability jeopardized? Didn't you learn this in FOS courses? If a consciousness remains isolated from the other conscious individuals from an extended period of time, their thought model stability deteriorates. Their self crumbles, eventually becoming nothing. That can't be good. You don't say, Chrome! We need a transport craft right now. As Chrome begins calling for a transport fleet from Babylonia, Kamui stares awake. You... What are you? Huh? Okay, right. This is getting really interesting. Hey, Kamui time, let's go! I'm guessing that's Kamui we're speaking to now. As Chrome he morphed! Yes, he morphed so hard. Can you see my reaction to Lee's English voice? Sure, I'll do it after this if you guys want. As Chrome begins calling for a transport fleet from Babylonia, Kamui stares awake. You people! Kamui hops and takes on a combat stance in one motion, wielding his greatsword and pointing it at you. What's going on? Why is my mind projection looking like this? Well, not like it matters. Fighting's all the same. Huh? Something is not right. You have a feeling that this Kamui in front of you is not the Kamui you know. Where's Kamui? I should be the one asking you. Where's Kamui gone? Why can't I talk to him? Could it be? It's Kamui! Quite likely. You must be Kamui, right? You want various embodiments? Be real. Kamui freezes with his great sword still raised. He seems to have noticed his appearance. What's going on here? After spacing out shortly, Kamui swerves his great sword, pointing it at you and the others. Explain. It's a long story. Then make it short. I see he's not messing around. I'm glad that Kamui's in this because like I need more Kamui content, right? I need more of him. So I'm stuck in this state because of that Roland. That's right. And if we don't get this fixed in time, Kamui's consciousness might disappear. At least according to Asimov. I'm not going back to Babylonia and letting that gloomy nerd experiment on me. Looks like there's only one choice left. I feel to try and eliminate the culprit. From what you just said, he's a pushover anyway. If I can just... Kamui trembles and spasms. His greatsword gives a dull thud as it falls on the beach. He's morphing! Kamui's body tenses as if trying to resist something. Vendra's Commander, careful! Oh wait, that's... Commander, careful! Like a spring being uncoiled, Kamui's body shoots out like an arrow. With his greatsword in hand, he cuts a light sweep aside. If it were not for Karenina pushing you to the ground, the blade would have slit your throat. Commander! He's morphing! Oh no! The biodensity near Kamui's frame is rising rapidly. He's emergency buffers now. Vegvasier. Oh, okay, he's just... I don't know how you pronounce this. Ash... Is this like a keyboard slam? Ash... Jalmer. Ash Jalmer. Looks like he's not listening. Then we'll have to do it the hard way. Karenina swings her bazooka to deter the advances of Kamui. Using the explosive thrust of the bazooka, she forcefully knocks Kamui over and buries him into the soft sand. Live now! Lucy and Lee's combined efforts to bend Kamui's upper body down before he comes to. Oh, Lucy and Lee have combined efforts to pin Kamui's upper body down before he comes to. Kamui's flailing limbs send spurts of sand flying. Seeing an opening, Love hurriedly links a primed buffer to the back of Camo's neck. Mind buffer at max output. What happened just now? I limited your power output to 5% of your original throw. 5% of your original through a buffer. We'll try to find a solution before the buffer fails. No, what I want to know is why did I suddenly take control of Kamui's body? And why is this body getting out of control in my hands? The energy control system in your body isn't functioning properly. Likely because the mind of your frame is severed. I can't perform high precision repairs alone. We might need help from Babylonia. He's not gonna like that, oh no. Once again, Asimov time. What is it this time? I just went for a coffee break and you got in trouble again? Cut the crap, just tell me what to do. That's Kamui. How did he wake up? No. It's not Kamui that woke up. Ah, in that case, nice to meet you. Let's do away with greetings. Never liked them. No, I'm just trying to be nice because I'll be taking a spin in your mind next. Okay. What? Yep, literally. I have no idea what you're spouting, but you're doing a real good job of pissing me off. If you find it weird or have questions, I can give you a short primer. Fine, guess I can crush that comms terminal after I hear you explain. Okay, then I'll begin. As you should already know, the mind is a system designed to maintain human consciousness for constructs. But for some reason, someone added in a set of general-purpose computer I/O terminals to the virtual human brain neural array structure. Wait, I think that was that very someone. What do you mean you think you were that very someone? Well, whatever. In a nutshell, if the mind can't find the corresponding solution in its error library, the GPC part will endlessly try to open a door that doesn't exist. Because it only remembers that door. Even if you, the owner, have moved away from home, kicked it, or you're just headbanging to heavy metal, it'll still keep looking for you. In short, it'll keep looking for the designated doorway until it finds it. So what's that gonna do with me? If you're just another average construct, then it wouldn't matter, but you're not. Signals are a hodgepodge, but the characteristic signals of the Ascension Network in your individualized echoes. This means that, though you're not an Ascendant, you're still similar to one. Everyone's gasping. Whoa. Based on Evie's description of the situation earlier, I have decided to classify these Ascendants, like beings with special characteristics like you, as Transcendents. Transcendent? Yes, a Transcendent, because of the Ascendant nature of Kamu from what you've described, and the in-between state of them being on the other side of a construct, but not to the point of being an Ascendant. For now, all we know is that Kamu's Transcendence is the work of Roland. Roland has granted him Ascendant characteristics somehow. Comparing it with previous cases, we can see that Kamu's case bears a high degree of similarity to the Cowling leader Chu. And Kamu's appearance has essentially confirmed the hypothesis I reached with President Hassan before. There are more Ascendants than the ones we know of. There are likely Ascendants with other purposes in mind, or even Ascendants who are willing to work with us. I seem to have gone off topic. Let's continue. Let's return to the door metaphor. Kamu, you're the one who moved houses, making the control system in your body unable to find the door home. That is what happened. If you're indeed the Kamu from the Corona data I have, you have transferred the I/O terminal ownership to Kamui in the past to let him take charge. In other words, your consciousness does not have the authority to access or use most of the terminals on this frame. Action module terminals keep no locks. You feed them any signals and they'll move, but your energy-related terminals require additional plugins and authentication. When the super user consciousness enters a lockdown for some reason, other than consciousness, other consciousnesses can do nothing about the energy system going out of control. Just tell me the solution. He gets his own frame, probably. Return to Babylonia for maintenance and repair. We'll completely separate you from Kamui and plug your consciousness to another frame. Exactly. Asimov says funny words. I mean, I'm following slightly. Of course, because of the unknown factor of Tenebrion, even if we separate you from Kamui, we can't guarantee that Kamui will recover. But this should be able to buy both you and us the necessary time to solve the problem at least. Evie, before you went on your vacation, I remember giving you a special tech prototype. It's a little something I made after getting ideas from the callers and the Niter. It's essentially a necklace-sized remote connection pod. What are you waiting for? Finding it weird that it's so small? Hurry up and whip it out. Whip a prototype necklace. Put it on, then I'll explain. Yeah, whatever, I trust him. Okay, caught the signal. Kamu, I want you to get as close to Evie as you can. Huh? Camu walks over with a doubtful expression. I need to really change how I'm sitting. I need to cough so badly. There you go. Liv, how long can the buffer last? The effect will start to fade after 10 minutes. More than enough for me to redirect the gateway. Okay, beginning access. Huh? A little warning, it might tickle. Okay, I'm in. What's with this visual interface? Oh, never mind. Kamo, your energy output should be back to normal. You can try... well, try moving around a little. Where am I? Oh, forgot about you. It's okay. You're now seeing the visual interpretation of Kamo's mind. In other words, Kamo's, cognition. Too much trouble rewriting a visual interface for a transcendent. Kamo will be the one doing the fighting anyway, not you. So I redirected your visuals to be his mind instead of the frame. You'll be fine as long as you have access to the energy modules and tactical authority, which is why I'm keeping everything simple. Transcendence might require a completely different system at the root level. It might take some time to create a full set of compatible terminals. The frame will also have to be redesigned the way Nicola intended. I just tried it out. Everything's going smooth. Look at him! I know everybody's seeing Kamo, but like... I still love Kamo. Guess you do know your cogs and gears, eh? Okay, then it's sorted. You can stop worrying about the small stuff. I'll provide Evie with a signal reference for visual support. You should head towards Roland with the others. I found traces of his signal a little further ahead of you. Looks like he's still keeping a close eye on your condition. Let me get this straight. I still don't fully trust you. But to get Kamui back to normal, I'll leave my half in your hands for now. Okay. Oh my, who do we have here? Such a bad boy squirming through the filtering this way. Roland! Can we have a talk, please? You've really been a little bit weird today, Roland. Did you know most converted constructs become zealots of hatred and despair, and those emotions are merely amplified by the filtering? Of course, past that point of no return, it's a fare thee well to their souls. Whatever, just tell me how to get Kamui back. As the true master of your mind, is that all you want? How revolting. Did that phantom of a Kamui weave some dream so sweet you can't pull yourself out of? I'm not here to make small talk. I'm stuck here in this outdated frame just to make you spit out what I want. I'm mad, so prepare to pay. Got it? Why is Roland so weird today? Although he's laughing. He's doing an evil laugh. How do you do an evil laugh? Like, ah ha ha ha. My hero, my! Looks like you truly did escape the trial in some way. Humans and you lesser than human thing. You're all the same. The network chose you, but you always let the network down. Fine, come on. Roland! Roland, you can't say this! Roland! You cannot say this! I don't think I can say that on YouTube without getting banned. Roland, no! Do we have to say it? He can only kind of uses the whip as a weapon. No! It doesn't mean he can get away with saying time for whipping my bad boy. You can't just say that to someone. After all, it's the teacher's responsibility when a vile little rascal doesn't grow into a proper functional human being. Roland! Sussy, he's very sus. Alright. Another naughty one trespasses in here. Very well then, let the game begin. I love Camus so much. Nice work, let's move to the next puzzle. Alright, 1 second. Yep, cool, thanks for that. I don't think it needs to be said, but don't spoil. Like... Find a different Cathy? What are they all doing? It's not real, don't worry. Yeah. Either way, don't do stuff like that, please. Or I will just end the stream. I do not have patience for stuff like that. How do I find the real Kathy? Oh, that's a shame. How do I find the real Kathy? Oh, they all do it at the same time. This guy does it slightly differently? Well, that wasn't so hard, was it? Keep walking. The final challenge lies ahead. Just spam troll. Yeah, either way, it's still not like nice. Don't spam and don't say stuff like that. Even if it's a joke, like I still take it seriously because yeah, I don't like stuff like that. It's not funny. And finally, let me test your skills once more. Cool. Oh god damn it, no! I hate rolling so much. I do not want to go through this. Cool. Oh, easy. Whoa! Okay! Hammer roars angrily, launching heavy blows at Roland with his great sword in his hand. Thought you could only bark like some rabid dog. Turns out you can bite. Roland grits his teeth to fend off another blow from Camus, but his stance is getting unsteady, even beginning to tilt back uncontrollably. Turn this frame! Back to what it was! Now! Roland draws his shotgun to fire 6 shots at Camus' face, then uses the opening to leap backwards. Well, looks like you'll be quite the hassle to euthanize. No one's euthanizing anyone here! Hang on a second. Whatever, it's you or me. Camus about to swing his great sword at Roland's face when dumb mechanical thumps and a synthesized voice rings out behind Roland. Warning! Intrusion detected in the underground area. Oh, looks like our actual main dish is on the stage now. Playtime's over. You'll have to excuse me. Anzush. Just like earlier, Roland's whisper seems to be doing a number on Camus' hearing modules, causing great difficulty for Camus to even raise his greatsword. Roland, you stinky! My child, you'll understand one day. In the end, you'll walk the same path. Just you wait. Let's see how long you can keep barking like that. Roland turns away from the incapacitated Camus and exits, leaving only Camus now leaning on his greatsword, barely staying on his feet. See, I don't understand that, right? I don't understand why Roland's like that, because Camus is not the kind of person to concede. If you want to get Camus like on your side, you wouldn't like taunt him like that. You wouldn't go, ah yeah, well you know, you'll join us one day, you'll have to because you're gonna be like us. Like that would, if Camus is just fueled by spite, he's never gonna do it just out of like, you know, wanting to prove Roland wrong. If Roland was like, you know, if you ever want to try joining us one day and see what it's like, that'd be cool. And then Camus will at least consider it. He's just going about it the wrong way. I think Roland thinks he just does the funny. Yeah, he doesn't. He definitely just like, you know, wants to shitpost essentially. But I just think that, you know, if he actually wanted to try and like sow seeds of doubt in Camus' mind, he wouldn't do it like that. Camus is a real gamer. He is indeed a real gamer. He is the realest of them all. Roland's just the wacky woohoo punishing that. He is as well. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, it took you and the others 10 minutes to reach Camus. As soon as Lib is done with Camus' emergency repairs, Camus pulls himself up, trying to go after Roland. I advise you to calm down. Can't stop me! Not that I'm planning to, but if your frame breaks down, Camus will be goner than gone. You must know that this deep down. Even if you wish to do battle, you must hand Camus' frame out first. You're just like what the Corona reports say. Well, then I have a proposal. What is it? Camus' frame must be sent back with his closed-off mind for a thorough examination. You're placing Camus at risk every second you stay in his frame. At the same time, I know I can't stop you from going after Roland to settle his scores, so I have a proposal. You return Camus' frame, and I'll help you go after Roland in another way. Through Nicola's connections, we have fortunately found a frame that syncs well with your mind. The performance might be slightly subpar, but your functions will be relatively stable in it. In theory. You'll need some extra modifications to use it long term, but for now, it can still handle around 10 days of combat. You can't keep fighting with Kamui's frame, so you can have this instead. You go do whatever you want with this frame while I figure out how to fix Kamui. Sounds like a deal! Watch out, high energy reaction from above! Oh no. What is Asimov even thinking? Firing an airdrop from a railgun? Specialized pod to withstand the impact. No faster way to get a frame and a surgery cabin delivered in an hour. What are you waiting for? I can perform the operation remotely, but you still have to connect to the transfer device yourself. Will Kamui be okay? He really cares! Aww. I'm a scientist, we don't speak in absolutes. But compared to the Ascendants and Corona, I think it'd be at least a little more trustworthy. My personal opinion, of course. Camel pouts, then pushes the crowd away and stomps toward the surgery pod. I think Kamui told me some stuff about you. Name's Asimov, yeah? Oh, what did he say? Guy's a weirdo, only ever talks about tech and theory. Might not be a fun guy, but definitely not a bad guy. Aww. Kamui extracts the connection cable from the pod and points it at the port in his frame. Sounds too optimistic for me, but I guess I can try believing in him. Trusting people willy-nilly should get on my nerves. Sure. Ah, they're bonding. I see. Kamui links the connection cable to his data port and sits on the ground as if asleep. I can't promise you Kamui will be okay, but I've never let anyone down before, and I like to keep that record. Some time passes. Oh. Evie. Yes, me? Here? Move Kamui's body away and open the drop pod door. Whoa! Okay, how's it feel having your very own body for once? Exactly the same as before. Good. The frame is adjusted according to your data in Chrono. Kamui steps out of the airdrop cabin, moving and stretching his body. He then lifts his greatsword. Let's go, no time to waste. Look at him go! Wait, after switching into a new frame, you have to... Just give up, you can't stop the guy. Oh, I love this so much! What about Kamui's frame? Load him into the drop pod and press that blue button. It will return to a transport craft. The transport craft is set to return to Babylonia when it receives Kamui's frame. You can now go back to what you're doing. Sounds good. And now, that's... Oh, I see the new loading screen. I need to read that floor. I gotta catch up to Kamui. Nowhere to go but into the park. Slap base is incredible. Every jam. Yeah, I'm vibing right now. It's great. Oh, look at them all posing! Look at them go! Calm down, brothers. I lead the charge. Well, you didn't do a very good job at it, did you? Here we go. Oh, he's gone. Cool. This is semi-open world, by the way. Ooh! Look at the massive Ferris wheel. Can we go on the Ferris wheel? Actually, I hate Ferris wheels. What's that wheel in the distance? The Ferris wheel, I think. I saw it in a magazine once. Looks to me just like a ring-shaped elevator. There are Roland's trails here, headed that way. That's for S-Rank Lee. Yeah, this is Lee's summer skin. I bought it. This was the reason I stopped being free to play, like less than a month into PGR. I was like, yeah, gotta do it. I need the skin. Look at them bowing! They definitely are controlled by Roland right now. Or have Roland's touch, I guess. That sounds weird after everything Roland said. Ignore me. Oh, I shouldn't have done this though, so early. A hot air balloon? What is such a primitive transport doing here? You see the Golden Age people like vintage things in the past. Roland might have used it. We're riding the hot air balloon! Yes, let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's get on. Whoa! Can we jump off? Ah, no. Wait, we're going on the Ferris wheel. For the treasure of Venus Flash Park. We're taking Caribbean as our own. We shall rise against those annoying superheroes. Good guess. Your only way out of this is to defeat its fair and square. Right, let's go. You know, I will say this now. I hate Ferris wheels. I'm scared of them. Ferris wheels and monorails, I'm scared of in theme parks. I can do roller coasters, no problem. But actual like Ferris wheels and monorails and like teacups, I'm actually scared of. Is this a monorail? Oh, it's a roller coaster. Okay, it's not a monorail. We're good. Roller coaster time! Let's go! Whee! Okay, getting in the Ferris wheel always makes you think it's gonna break on you. It's fun that it rocks back and forth. Like, I don't like... I like roller coasters, but I hate, like, the baby rides. I'm scared of the baby rides. Alright. Trading riding on the fear of rolling off as screws and rolling away. Well, it's all the same thing, right? I hate it. I'm gonna open the gate. I'm just gonna shoot them. Have you been in Ferris wheel? Is that wrong? No, it's not. It's not wrong to not be in a Ferris wheel. I just don't like them. I'm scared of them. Even the small ones are terrifying. Something dropped from Martini. What'd you drop? Gimme! Gimme! Oh, come on. Oh, you don't enjoy car ships too, the ride? Oh, but like the big ship that like goes back and... It's like a massive swing, right? And it goes back and forth. Hate it. So much. I think the reason I don't like them is because they've got no set of like straps. You're not like properly strapped in. But I went on one of the pirate ship things and I hated it so much. I went on like the second row from the back and I felt like I was falling out. I was terrified. I'm a big baby. I can do roller coasters but nothing else. Let's go. Defeat the corrupted. Where's the corrupted? Where the corrupted? Oh. Oh, here, big watermelon, I see. Sitting on the edge of those rides is way more intense. Yeah. Oh, so, what are they called? Like, the merry-go-rounds. I've been on some merry-go-rounds before that are super, super fast, and I hate them so much. Like, normal merry-go-rounds are okay, but fast merry-go-rounds, like, scare me. Maybe it doesn't like theme park rides. No, I do! I like, you know what rides I do like, actually? I think, like, not every theme park has them, but if they do, like, they're all different, or, like, a little bit different. It's like you sit in this inflatable ring on this, like, water, and then, I think, like, they're usually called, like, the rapids or something like that. You sit in, like, this inflatable ring, and, like, you basically get sent along this, like, water, area, and, like, it's all really, fast, and, like, you're getting, like, thrown everywhere by the waves, and water, like, splashes on you, and you go up and you go down. Rapids, yep, yeah, anything like rapids, like, I really love stuff like that. They're so much fun. Not like, there's a word for, like, a water roller coaster that, like, you sit in a log plume. I don't like things like that, but I do like rapids. Rapids are great. What a long detour. It looks like Roland deliberately laid those trails to mislead us. But no matter what, his trails vanished here. That's for sure. There's a hatch hidden on the foundation wall. The trail ends before a hidden hatch on the foundation wall. Looks like Roland went through the hatch. Lee! Got it. Cracking it open now. Liv, run a full scan. Roger. How about the laser gun rides that you shoot targets as it moves along? I've never been on one of them before. Have we been on one of them before? I don't think so. Wait, no, I think I have, but like it's been really bad. Huh. Anyway, I'm really bad at it. Just a common industrial grade airlock. Doors open. Wait, Lee, don't move. Liv gives a startled cry and Lee immediately stops the movement of his hands. What's the matter? Commanded, every meter down the hatch, the viral density spirals exponentially. It's already at a dead zone levels. If we open the door now, Commandant, you will die from the virus within 5 minutes. That's not good. What kind of swear do you think she would say here? What kind of swear do you think Karen is said in this point? I don't know what she'd say. I don't know. As we probably, I think so too. Okay, we're gonna get back into British. I gotta get back into British for this. Shit, how in the places can water density differ so much above and below ground? Did they lay this entire freaking place with politician tiles? Talk about burning money. Now scanning. It's just like what Karinina said. You what? She's British! I'm sorry, but I'm taking this as confirmation that she's British. You don't just say, you what? It's settled. She's not like, got a southern accent. She's got a British accent. You cannot tell me that you what is not British. That's like, as British as you can get. 100% confirmed. Yeah, she's British. Can constructs withstand this level of density? No, I'm already reading higher density levels than most dead zones. It's not something an inver device can offset. It's almost as if someone had maliciously concentrated all the nearby virus on the ground. Just like that fishy Ascendant in Kowloon. Lamia. Yeah, the Ascendant who can freely control the viral density near her. Quite the hassle to deal with. Karen and Vera confirmed British. Oh no. If that's the case, we can't do anything about it. Hey, forgetting someone? Kambu! I could never forget you. That nerd, Asimov told me something before the operation. A role buried in the deepest recesses of my mind is something like an ascendant terminal. Which means that I should be able to move freely, even in high viral density areas just like them. That might indeed work. Oh no. Evie can identify a Brit from a kilometer away. Yes, although we actually do use miles as well. We say from a mile away. We don't say from a kilometer away in the UK. To make sure can be safe, our interests are aligned temporarily. You owe me one for this. Thanks. Thank me when it's all over. Aww. Look at him go. I really love Kamu. I mean, I said it like 10 times today already, but like, he's great. Oh, Kamu descends the narrow and inclined tunnel as if in free fall. Soon, an enormous expanse unfolds before Kamu's eyes. Who would have thought that there could be such a massive area under a water park? Grabbing onto one of the pipes to decelerate, Kamu lands with inhuman lightness. He raises his head. The place is in fact even more expansive than he'd imagined. There stands a colossus of power supply module, encircled by an automated production line. Crimson electricity pulses like fire in the machines, indicative of the nature of their fuel. Every breath, every strand of air here is virus, concentrated to the point where a single whiff can end any human's life. And yet, even in such an environment, Kamu does not feel the least bit of discomfort. Looks like that Roland guy wasn't talking out of his rear. Thank you so much, Nomir, for the membership. Thank you! Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh no, my head is empty right now. Thank you. I actually tapped out the game. Good job, Evie. In the vast cavern, Kamu's words are answered not even by echoes. You don't bring him back to Babylonia for emergency treatment. His brain won't just be useless, but the stability of his consciousness will also be jeopardized. Time to hurry up. Come on, Kamu, you got this. Changkum. Oh no. Chang near, Chang far, Chang wherever you are. I like that. These are getting better. A fork in the road. Try to contact the others, but no response. Looks like I'll have to go with my instincts. Chaghoos. This is music. It's so cool. Unga Bunga, it's Kama. Kama is so much fun. I hope one day I can get him to SSS and get his weapon. I want his signature weapon so badly. What's that in the middle? From the mobs? Ah, okay. Seems to lead somewhere. I really want to get Kama's weapon. Because he's just so fun. Like, I don't need to think when I play Kamo. It's literally just Unga Bunga. Now where? Oh, this way. Cool. Shadow's catchers every time you want what? Konekoso Yameda? Like that? We're gonna scream it. Wait. Konekoso Yameda! He's like, he screams it. I don't know, like he growls it like that, but it's still great. The terminal in the middle seems to be flickering. I'll go check it out. Here we go. I like his little tip taps of his feet. Is he wearing heels? He is! Kama's wearing heels! Wait, listen to his feet. Just little tip taps. Just so cute, like just little tippy taps. Oh, he's great. He's a stippy stepper. He does little stippy steps, yeah. What's this? A button, a switch, and a panel. Pan you. There we go. Getting so close to level 98. Have you listening to Kama's footsteps? Bully's got cool footsteps! Just little tippy taps. Just little tippy taps. Hot day, hot blood. Right when you're about to lose your patience, Kamu finally contacts you. I found the control room. The connection underground is very unstable. I just found a place where I have signal. Good! Evie, transfer the visuals over. I'll run the analysis right away. Hey, tech guy, hurry up! This place ain't all flowers and daisies even for me. Don't rush me! The more you rush, the slower it gets. Oh, it's so great! That's basically what happened. There was a trip up due to unexpected company, but the situation is still under our control. Is that so? So where is our main dish? He's now wandering in the center of the auto building structure. It will take him quite a while to scrim out of that place. Long enough that the others can get out our plans to the surface. The others can get our plans to the surface sorted out. Please do not worry, Miss Luna. You can't do anything in this hunting ground of ours. Of course, you need only will it, and I can arrange for the corrupted to dispose of him in advance to prevent future problems. He and the data he holds will pose no threat to you, milady. Really? Milady? Is that the level we're stooping to now, Roland? Really? No, act according to plan. I decided what to do with him, not you. Yeah, I don't know if I like Luna. Roland, do you find my decision disagreeable? No, I would never. Miss Luna, the deeper you hide your true purpose, the greater my curiosity grows. Scan complete. Looks like this panel is linked to the passages in various parts of the park. As for the other one, it's probably the park's power management switch. Still looking into it. You might want to get a move on. Pressing the wrong button shouldn't be that much trouble. I'll contact you when I make progress. Then the only thing that's left is... Evie, I'll just press all the buttons and pull all the levers. The floor is yours after that. Sounds good to me. A theme park, huh? Just not a Vera place. But good enough as long as there's a battlefield for me to dance. Nothing else matters. 21. Ready, awaiting orders. Noctis. Yeah, ready since this time. Ready since time immemorial. You know them ravens and hawks seem to be in the same mission area. You sure that's okay? Who cares about them? We have our own mission. Yeah, but you and that commandant. What's that face? Evie? Ain't you drowned up about them? Say one more word, I'll cut your head off. Bring it back to Melodia and sew it on a service robot. Fine, fine. Yes, we just do our job as usual. Oh! It branches. Interesting. Very interesting. Which one should we go to? This will go 9 first. Cool. Alright, pick a path you like. Look at him smiling! Look at him smiling! Aww! Aww! Look at that smile. What is it? I'll find my own way to the surface. Alright. You hear the rumbling of mechanical movements coming from all over the theme park. The past buttons and pulled levers must have activated something in the park. Let's go then! Yeah! I'm still a little worried, but there's no getting off this right now. Nice metaphor there, Lee. Nice pun. The old valves and rotating mechanisms hum as you head deeper into the theme park. It seems like a number of doorways and barricades have been opened. Finally awakened from their age-long slumber, the ancient mechanisms cough up dust in sheets and clouds. Fortunately, Liv clamps a gas mask over your face in time, though it did hurt this bridge of your nose a little. Now scanning! Air composition test complete. Liv, you can take the mask off if commanded. Unlike the underground, the violet density here is still in the safe range. That said, this place is really big. Hello, Henlo. Oh. I've been imagining what it might look like inside, but for this place to be so stunning. Same, there are a lot of things I've never seen before. But Babylonia isn't completely devoid of these entertainment facilities though, yeah? The sizes too differently. Aren't you surprised, Sophia? I read the brochure Jamila gave me on my way here, and I memorized the layout and everything. Have you seen something like this before, Commandant? You must have, right, Commandant? Well, Babylonia is designed to accommodate for human life in space, and many facilities have indeed been recreated from the past form and Earth. I can't read today. But something the scale of a theme park is impossible. Babylonia cannot afford the space to build such a massive structure that is only for play. So that's why everyone's surprised? Yep. I see. Scan complete. The signals and trails here are complicated. Including Roland, there were trails from 6 distinct individuals. So let's decide on where we should search. I'll go with Isla to the indoor play area again, because I feel like something wasn't quite right when we passed by earlier. What, not because you want to play there? Are you sure, Sophia? I think you just want to play there. Then Strikehawk and Karenina will go to the Ferris wheel over there. Our weapons perform better in an open area. Then Gariban will head over to the aquarium over there. When we regroup later, let's report our findings. Got it. Then let's move out. Okay, let's go. Well then, guess my job here is done. Next up, right as Khan was about to leave, a chill suddenly runs down his spine. He quickly draws his greatsword to shield his back. Oh. Oh no! Got my hiccups. A barrage of projectiles dives into his greatsword, letting off deafening clangs. Some projectiles bounce off Kamo's greatsword, mutilating the terminals around him and causing sparks to fly wildly. You actually bugged the Haruomi shots. You're a fast one. That gloomy fish lady back in Kowloon? Oh no! What's the matter? Not our first meeting, right? You speak in a different way. Looks like, that Roland wasn't lying. What did he say? Why? Why do you care? Shouldn't you pay more attention to the one in front of you? Whatever, I don't care about either of you. Look at him smiling! Even if it's something to do with Kamui? Oh, never mind, smells gone. I wondered why Kamui got sealed away all of a sudden. We won't take credit for that. After all, we only gave you the ticket to connect to the network. And even if you split Kamui off to slow down his decay, at this rate, within 140 hours, the so-called main personality of Kamui will still go poof. Your scent as well. Your frame right now isn't stable like a little raft in a stormy sea. Just a little push in the right direction and you'll... Aw, don't do that. Before Lamy can finish her sentence, Kamu's greatsword is already before her face. Heteroma clusters instantly condense into a wall, stopping the great sword from inching further. If this frame's unstable, then I'll just have to find a new one. Since you're both descendants, I might as well just borrow yours. Wow, yes, do it, Kamu! This is a girl frame, you sure? Just to shut you up, I'm borrowing it for life. Just like what Miss Luna said, what an interesting fellow. In that case, wanna join us? Nodum will provide you with a new frame, one that'll last you for life. Well, not like you have much of a choice, I think. Try again, I refuse. There are ascendants that aren't part of your crew, like that Kowling boss, Chu. Cross-dressing Kamu? Yeah, I wanna see it! You know, I like having my life in control. How interesting you are, but naive. Too naive. Rickety-rackety naivety. Kamu raises his great sword high and swings, cutting apart the Heteroma wall in one fell swoop. To maintain the offensive flow, Kamu immediately throws his left fists and legs at Lamia to keep up the pressure. Sorry, not interested in letting someone else dictate my life. Kamu half spins in the air, using the momentum to bring his great sword forward to cut at Lamia's face again. But his blade meets with nothing. Too bad. I thought you might be a little more interesting than the others, but you're just as boring in the end. I'll see you again, or not. No. Sophia and I are returning. We found someone. Huh? Ding ding ding! And that's the illustrious and hyper-invincible Nanami-sama! Wait! Nanami-sama?! That's what I'm gonna call her from now on, Nanami-sama. Aw, look at her. What are you doing here? That's what Nanami should be asking. What are y'all doing in Nanami's secret base? All this base belongs to... It's translated brilliantly. Like, Okay, I bet the next, like, in a future update, Nanami will say based. It's just got to happen at this point. No way that she gets away with saying stuff like this and then she doesn't say based. All this base belongs to Nanami, and now suddenly we have a lot of people here. Huh? That's why Nanami ran off to hide, just when I finally broke the game and got to farming infinite lives too. Did you see anyone suspicious? What did Nanami think? No sussy wushies, but... I advise against putting on an act before commanded. So cold. It tickles! Sophia, no more gun pokes on me waist. Then tell us what you know and we'll make Sophia stop. Are they tickling Nanami? I'll talk. When Nanami was farming points in I-Information BX Invincible Remastered Annual Alpha +++ featuring DK Hyper, there was this rumbling going grrr from under the floor. Nanami was just about to get to 9,999,990 points, so I ignored it. Hey, I'm already spilling it out, stop tickling! How do you even remember such long and tasteless game names? Oh, but after that, some weird noises shot from over the roller coaster platform. But Nanami ain't a roller coaster obsessor, so I ignored it. Oh, not a roller coaster obsessor, huh? So what if Nanami don't find no rollers cooler? But squeals for Ferris wheels! Nothing's wrong with that. Nanami, you're weird. If the Ferris wheel was still alive and well, Nanami would have been spinning right round and round, up and down in it. And Nanami's British too! Okay. Why is everyone in this game British? Huh? Am I saying things or I see more people than before? No more people. We found another task force squad near the aquarium. Huh? It's Vera and Cerberus. Didn't expect them being here. Yep, it's unclear what Cerberus is trying to do. Maybe on vacation too? How is that possible? Cerberus doesn't seem like the vacation type, right? I think so too. It's unlikely that they're here for leisure. In short, Raven met with Cerberus near the aquarium, and Sophie and Isla found one illustrious Nanami in the indoor play area. Nanami was in the ball pit. I want to believe that. After sorting out the current situation, everyone realizes what they've done has successfully made the situation even more complicated. Since Cerberus is here, Nickel must be trying something in this place, right? That might be the case, but the data here shows that this place has always been a safe zone. Can't fully trust all the data that's open. In order to protect the highly classified information of the task force squads, they might sometimes tamper with public data for such a purpose. Nanami would be in a bomb pit? I feel like Nanami would love that. Not only geographical information, but certain concert info is kept secret to prevent people from making unwanted connections and guesses. Regardless of what this place hides, Cerberus is here. Something must be up. $13,000 ball pit, yep. On a slightly unrelated note, there are several unknown traces pointing to the indoor play area. The traces seem to lead somewhere underground. After a brief scan through, it's a place just like the dead zone we saw before. You know what? I feel like Nanami would be the kind of person to dive into the TwitchCon foam pit and then leave a dent in the foam pit, not the other way around. She would break the pit wouldn't break her. Guess we'd have to call Kama. You try to call Kama, but as always, there's no response. Even his geosignals are gone. He might have moved into a signal blind spot. She's built differently? Absolutely. Let's go. Kama will return to us. Got it. I'll keep calling him on the channel. What's happening? It's coming from where Cerberus was heading to. No, wait. There are sounds of explosions coming from 6 underground areas of the park. Vera. Alright. Which one's, I'll do number 10 next. I'm gonna do it in order. Here we go. You heard about this morning? Mega yikes. It's so bad. But Nanami would love the TwitchCon foam pit. Nanami is the kind of a contract to play in the foam pit and not leave even if the event is over. Yep. In fact, you know how the foam pit worked with 2 people standing on like these little platforms and whacking themselves into the foam pit? Nanami would like go all out and just like full force whack people into the foam pit. I think. I feel like she just kind of like not realize her own strength and just whack him in, and then like everyone ended up with like broken bones. On the Ferris wheel, it's on! Just when everyone is about to investigate the aftermath of the explosions, just now the Ferris wheel suddenly lights up. What's going on? Could this be the doing of the Ascendants? TwitchCon will be left in shambles since Nanami is done there, yep. The Ascendants aren't exactly the kind to help us through, are they? Then could it be Nanami would eat the She would! It's Vera, right? It is a mystery as to why Vera activated the Ferris wheel. But with it now being active, you and the others can now reach another area in the theme park. I wonder what's going on underground. Kama will be fine. That bloke, I will manage. I don't have reason for this, but the dude looks super. The dude looks pretty tough. You mean? Should I do rage for Nanami as well? Actually, I feel like Nanami is more like a fake. Well, not fake Brit, but I feel like Nanami just like absorbs everything she reads. So Nanami would say in it in like an American accent, I think, without like not realizing that it was a British thing, because Nanami just like learns from everything all at once without knowing the context. You mean that Kama you've all been talking about? Yeah, he seems like fun. Fun? Yay! Happy music again. She'd absolutely say bruv. What? Nanami's saying bruv? Well, she already said bruh, so I don't think she'd say bruv, because bruv is just British bruh. Damn it all to hell! Guess I'll just have to find a way up and out of this place. Nanami's a sponge? She is! I feel like, yeah. The Britishness that Nanami uses, I don't think that's her actually being British. I think it's just her, like, reading the words and not understanding what they mean and then using them anyway. Nanami's the internet, basically? No! Nanami is, Microsoft Hey. But, like, slightly more advanced, I think. Nanami just like learns from everything, then regurgitates information without understanding what's being said. I better in that sentence. Nanami reads everything, stores it all in her brain, and then says it without understanding. Tell Nanami on Twitter then, exactly! Nanami's like Microsoft Tay, but with a conscience, so she actually knows what she's saying. Or like understands not to say anything bad, you know? Here we go. Cool, everyone's dead. He's so cool. Come on. Come on, come. Like, I love his little glowy claws as well. What's this? No idea what this thing's for, but I sure hope it stops this freaking alarm. Activating power supply facilities in sequence. Guess we'll just have to keep moving on. Meanwhile, on the other end of the explosions. Well, time to look for a way out now. Warning! Warning! Structural damage to multiple supporting columns within the park. All personnel are kindly obliged to stay under secure cover, or they might be ineligible for insurance coverage due to injuries or deaths stemming from the failure to follow safety procedures. Oh no. As if following the chain of explosions from before, even more explosions reverberate through the entire park, accompanied by sounds of structural collapse. What's going on? The explosions from those hyenas are causing the whole place to break down. What's the situation? Direct access is blocked. The only way left is hidden passage in the Ferris wheel area. The Kamu still... can only wait. Yeah. Let's wait for Kamu. Never mind. Where's 11? Ooh. Pain. Pain, pain! Vera, pain is what makes life life. But there is no pain to be found here. To the uninitiated, the quietude of this place might even hint at inner peace. Which to Vera is purgatory, is limbo. In purgatory, the past revives, echoes, replays. And so Vera lives through the pain and joy of battle. This is why Vera seeks the battlefield. Dancing on the tightrope between life and death, capering in the euphoria of adrenaline shots flowing through her vital fluids. Here, Vera finds her peace. Here Vera lives until her demise. The name of this level is not Envenom. Wait, what is it called? I didn't... is it... Oh no, ow, ow, ow. Is it something like Envenom? I didn't read it, so... As such, the imminent quietude drives Vera distraught. To the point where it even reminds her of the conversation with Commander Niccolo before she landed in this place. Servers reporting. Come in. Vera waltzed into Nicola's office and slapped a copy of the mission directive on Nicola's desk. The scattered stack of papers and holotapes caused Nicola's old word mementos to flop onto the desk and tumble onto the floor. Care for a kind explanation, Commander Nicola? Server is known for assault and decap strikes on some silly recon mission in this water park thing. I have no obligations to explain why I assigned you to this mission. No, you do. If you don't tell me what you're looking for, I can't guarantee that you'll get what you want. And please don't forget, I'm only obeying your commands because of your little promise of giving me pain and suffering enough to... What? What? It's a little sus there, Nicola. So I need an explanation. You'll thank me for going on this mission. That's not an explanation. There is something you'd want in this mission, which is why I assigned it to you. And, of all the hounds I can deploy, only you are capable of perfectly accomplishing my orders. You're trying something. Track down a person called Shom. Or Shome. I'll tell you when it's time to... Show me. That's it. I'll tell you when it's time to ask. No, when it's time to act. I can't read. It's still hardly an explanation. You can expect an explanation all you want, but I'm not obligated to answer. All I can say is that if you're looking for battle, you'll find it there. Very well. Then I guess I'll have a gander at what you packed in your mystery box. With that, Bear turned and left. What? We finished getting the boom booms in place. Give a call and we'll blow this place to pieces. Noctis, you suck at shutting up. I'm just doing my job here. Just shut up if you don't want to become a slime of wetware. Noctis, how the little birdie's doing? That stinky roll and messed their pace up a little. Then Kamui fell, but now they have seem to have found themselves some new helpers. Anyway, now they split up. One new guy went underground and all the others went inside the park. Underground? You mean that... Yep, better than dead kind of dead zone. My able will still be working fine. He just strutted in there, man. So what do you say? Should I go give him a sniff? What is with this chapter? Guy does feel a little familiar. No, that won't be necessary. He'll regroup with the others sooner or later. Let's begin. After Vera left, Nicholas silently gathered up the things Vera slapped on the floor, placing them back on the table. Then he linked to Revelonia's internal channel. She agreed. No, this is also part of the plan. I don't care about what you think. This is part of the plan. I remember what we did very clearly. You can skip the part of saying we made the right choices. This is all to retake Earth. What's going on? I guess part 12? Anywho, I'll be pinning the target's possible locations on the radar. You just follow it. Cool. I guess they're playing Vera now. Oh! There we go. I'd be yelling out Kama's lines, make you think of that one thing from Ed, and Eddie. I haven't seen Ed, and Eddie, actually. Oh, this is kind of cool! Also, this music as well. It's getting better. Where's the hold and tap rapidly for the hold and tap rapidly for the core passive? Oh yeah. Raina's reading should be fine, I think. Well, just follow it. Point me in the wrong direction and you'll pay when the mission's over. Yeah, I gotcha. Just follow the radar. Music! It's so good! Oh, the hot air balloon? Ah, I see. It must be still there. It's fine. I'll forget to put it back if I take it off now. I love this music. I'm enjoying this way too much. What is it? Hold and tap. Right, the Ferris wheel. No, I hate Ferris wheels. They're so scary. Let's go back on them though. This is massive. All right, come on, Kathy. Oh, come on. Festival again? Okay. Various personalities stem from experience. What does that mean? Chat is cute. I agree. I really agree. Explosions! All members, be on the alert! Scan for the source. I've located where the detonator signal came from. You can make it in time if we surround them now. Let's do this! With the residue heat from the faraway explosion still palpable in the air, Vera stands in front of the entrance to the aquarium corridor. We cool being this upfront about it? Them Gravens might take this the wrong way, yeah? You make it sound like a bad thing. I'll get more toys this way, right? Successfully blocked 2 possible routes. Targets should be contained for 30 minutes. That's more than enough. Let's begin. Oh wait, situation update. The birds are flying faster than we thought they could. The footsteps of you and your companions announce your arrival. You and the others surround Vera from 2 ends. You! Why are you here? What does that have to do with you? If you're here, that means Commander Nicola is... Yeah, what's it got to do with you then, Corona Deserter? There's nothing wrong with deserting Corona! Shut up! I hate Vera so much. Don't get me wrong, there are times when I envy you. At least your little birdcage seems to be giving you some inner peace. Hey Vera, I knew it! You caught their attention on purpose. Stop being a muckhead and get me out of this. A grenade explodes by Lee's feet, sending up light and smoke. I hate reminding you all in the public channel next time, yeah? And it won't be these smokers next time around it. After you finally get rid of the smoke, Vera's already nowhere to be found. Chrono cringe? Chrono's very cringe. The nearby corrupted seem to be drawn by the explosion and light, and slowly surround you. The same as before. Just make a mess and never cleans up. 20 minutes later. Oi, you're feeling kinda different, girl. Is it just me or are you being extra annoying today? I mean, you ain't thinking there might be a chance for you to change or something. 21, wring his neck. On second thoughts, don't ring it up entirely. Guy's still useful. Hey, I was just kidding, ma'am. Hey, you devil, don't come closer. Alright, enough of this nonsense. Pull up all the scheduled sites and move over to the next target location. Alright, last sites, 2 to 16. A full course of, Dinamite? Oh. Is he saying like dynamite, but funny. Dinamite! Coming right up. It's dynamite. Dinamite, yeah. It hurts my head. Very confusing. Long words, ow. What is it? We've still got the rest of this. How big is the hidden chapter? Oh, there's 20 stages and we're 13 in. I'm just thinking whether or not we should split it into 2, because I'm very tired at the moment. Dynamite is ancient in their standards. Ah, okay, I see. Do we split this into 2 streams, maybe? Or do we just do it in the one? I don't know what we should do. You guys let me know. Probably another 130, but like, normal and hidden. Rest first? What do you mean rest first? Isn't like rest, isn't like get some rest first, or? Probably gonna split. Yeah. No one plus hidden. Yeah, I gotta do both. Oh, but I don't want to do it then. Me if I want to split, get some rest. I'm just thinking, yeah, I feel like I probably will split it. Let's have a look real quick on the rest of stuff. I'll claim my dailies. Oh no, Leo's gonna headbutt me and I messed it up. I went too early. God damn it. So let's do Operation Guardians while we're here. There we go. Oh, Lee English voice. Lee, okay, right. Yeah, we'll react to Lee English voice. That's gonna be what we do next. Ignore me. I'm not gonna. I'll do that later. Where's the Lee English voice? Has anyone got a link? I need it. Oh, I see. Is this it? Ah, I got it. Cool. Right. Let me get it up. Cool. Let's do this. I'm gonna need a second to sort everything out. It's short, yeah. It's so really sense cool. Yeah. I wanna hear it. Right? Can we do window capture? How do I? Oh no! How do I do this? 1 second. It's gonna take a while for me to set it up. I wanna react to Lee's English. Alright, I'm gonna need to... Let me just reposition this. Sorry, it's taking a couple seconds for me to get it all sorted for you guys. Ah, there we go. You guys can see this? You guys can see that, right? Whoa. Cool. Hopefully it won't be too quiet or too loud or anything. I'll mute the game. There we go. That's good, right? You guys can see, cool. Is music really shouldn't be copyright? Oh yeah, it shouldn't be, don't worry. This is just me getting it from YouTube, so how do I make it? I wanna make it bigger, but it won't let me. That's the wrong thing. Can I not? Aha, there you go. Making it bigger so you guys can see. Right. It's not Liv and Lucia's personality. Okay, so wait, okay. I just want to hear Lee's voice. I just want to hear Lee's voice, that's all. Alright, let's go. Is it gonna play? Oh!
This is Liv. Large corrupted have appeared. Lucia, Lee, take care.
I like it!
Mathematically 600 feet forward. Lucia.
Copy that. Grey Raven, strike from the flank.
I'm not okay! I'm not... What do you guys mean that Liv and Lucia didn't sound good? I really like their voices! What do you mean? So short? I don't care if it's short.
Let's get started for the next battle.
I like their voices! Lucia doesn't fit personality? It definitely sounds like more, oh, it's going on to the next one, whoops. It's definitely going on to, like, the, oh. It sounds like, more assertive than Lucia? Maybe that's more like an alpha voice. As in, like, you know, that's probably what alpha would sound like. But Lee's voice, I want to hear that again. Just don't worry about it.
Large corrupted have
Liv's voice sounds really cute though, I like it.
Lee, take care.
Mathematically 600 feet forward. Lucia.
Yep, that's a good voice. Wait, look! Can you guys see? That's the most replayed part. Lee is the most replayed. Lee is the most replayed. As he should be.
Lucia. Lucia.
Wait.
Mathematically 600
Yep.
feet forward. Lucia.
Yep.
Copy that.
But yeah, no, Lucia sounds like alpha. Liv's, I think, fits her. I think Liv's voice sounds really sweet. It doesn't sound like too high pitched or anything. It sounds really...
Large corrupted have appeared.
She almost sounds like Chi-Chi's like voice actress, but like slightly like lower pitch. But like just really good. I'm sorry, I like that. I think they all sounded really, really good. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I really like all of their voices. I think Liv suits her so well. Liv and Lucy are a bit monotone. I think Liv almost works being a little bit monotone. Cause she's very sort of shy and reserved. Maybe that would have worked, but like, I don't know. I like it. Isn't it played because of the proper pronunciation of Lucia's name? What? He just said Lucia though, didn't he? He just said Lucia. Oh yes, I took the away, but he just says Lucia.
Lucia, Lee.
Mathematically 600 feet forward. Lucia.
Yeah, Lucia. That's why. But now I'm gonna be able to like unsee entropy without that voice now, and for good reason. That's a really good, really good voice. Sound good for you too? Yeah, I just think it sounded really nice. Kamisha's a little bit of resemblance from Nero from the MC. I'm trying to think of like I can imagine how Kami sounds. Like, I can imagine, like, the big gritty Kamui's voice. He's kind of, like, talks like he's, like, smiling all the time, like this. He's like, oh, yeah, commanded. I can imagine him talking like he sounds, you know, like a puppy. I just think, like, you could hear, like, the audible smile in his voice. But, yeah. Will we get PG anime soon? I would love that. I would love that so much. Anyway, sorry. I really just wanted to watch and listen to Lee's voice, but that's where we're gonna end today's stream. So thank you so much for coming. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider subscribing and please like the video if you haven't already. Wow, I just sped through that without meaning to. Tomorrow I will be doing a You Laugh You Lose stream with Reina. I'll be closing submissions soon, so if you haven't already submitted anything, please get your submissions in now. Look forward to it. It's around this time. Thursday, I don't know, maybe some more PGR. Friday will be Billy Billy debut. Saturday will be Arknights. Sounds like a good. Oh no, Thursday will be Genshin pulling for Nilu. So I'll figure out how to do everything. The point is, yeah, everything's still coming together. I got a plan. Don't worry about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, and yes, thank you for bye. I can speak English well. Goodbye, friends.